Hey guys, and welcome back. My name's Darenk, and today we're gonna continue our High Elf Warden here in Lord of Rings Online in Mordor. I did not forget to click record this time, so we're gonna move on. A few to come forward so we could free some more people there. We can't find them down there or over. We're gonna continue with chapter 1.1 here, Beyond the Black Gate. So we have to defeat foes in Udun, which is super easy, and we have to search the basin where the group of orcs traveled. I probably should have read at least this quest. We're gonna read these quests at least from now on, just for the flavor. But in essence, we just have to go down there and find a bunch of dead orcs. Who doesn't want to find a bunch of dead orcs? Why not? Don't go this way. This is where the 115 area is. This I'm actually okay with. Put like a few areas near that 115 where me as a low level wouldn't go, but don't put the 115 daily grind quest. See, I have a negative bias there already. In the area where 105 characters would do quests. That's just bad. We still have to accept some surrenders. We'll find these guys. We're still gonna ignore these enforcers because they're just annoying and tough. Not to the point where you can't defeat them, but to the point where it's not worth it. The amount of time you put in to finish that quest is just not worth it. Hi. We're almost there. We might as well look around for some dudes that want to surrender. There's a flag back there. You can barely see it. Let's get that. Do archers have low hit points? Yeah, look at that. This guy only has 30,000 hit points. We have to defeat 6 guys. Why not this guy? I guess I'm going all the way. I didn't actually mean to. It just happened. See, I clicked this one, but it didn't. The lag was, I don't know. Maybe I didn't click it hard enough. There's another flag right there. Might as well get that one too. Let's try to avoid this guy, so. Alright, he should die from. Actually, we didn't put a bleed on him. Never mind. That last skill should have put a bleed on him, but. He must have resisted. So that's the most annoying part. Our finesse is only 22,000, which used to be pretty high, but now it's not good enough. My 115 characters have like 70,000 finesse and they still get resisted. No idea why I put out the goat. Just put my cursor was over, I guess. Oh, there's the other flag. Alrighty, let's go over there, get that flag. Here are the orcs that died. Let's see if we can avoid the troll. And that flag takes forever. Let's take this guy and this archer. Let's see if we can get this archer too. There we go. So obviously we got 2 archers, which is actually bad. But let's pull forward a little bit. This guy will slowly follow you. I see I don't have Never Surrender on anymore. Just pull him back a little bit every time. He might do this. There we go. Now we got both archers. And I keep forgetting that we are really badly geared. And I shouldn't do this. Alright, let's put a steel wall up. Put a bleed on this guy. This guy should die from bleed since he's bleed low HP. At least that's my hope. But then again, my fear is that they just resist a lot. While we're doing this, might as well look if you see some more flags. See a guy that wants to surrender back there, barely. Good. He had 1 warrior around with him, that's fine. These guys do respawn. We got another guy. Well, let's use our Never Surrender. Somehow I messed up the gambit. We didn't get our heal. Which is unfortunate. Let's set up a quick heal. Let's set up this heal. It's only 2 guys, so this heal will actually heal us more over time. If this was like 4 or 5 guys, this skill will heal us more if they're all hit. Nice thing about the Warden is, since you only have 2, 3, and 4 basically, your mouse cursor can be anywhere and you can just do it with your keyboard. And then, you know, you have to do this from time to time. See, this didn't go. Kinda weird. Let's give ourselves a round of all the heals. Should stack. I mean, so much going on, it's kinda hard to see. But yeah, there's still that heal going. I wish it wouldn't be like 1000 morale. I wish it was... Actually, is it a percentage? And it's just so low because our health is low. No, it's 1400 morale. I wish it was just 1% or something like that. It makes more sense because it just doesn't scale well. We're gonna run around later on with 70, 80,000 hit points. And then doing the 1000, not worth it. Not saying not worth it, but you know, it's not as good. Alright, did we kill 6 guys? Yeah. So he wants us to basically go back. Little annoying, but let's do it. Let's get our good horse out. Sturdy steel key. These steel keys, the black steel keys are the ones that you need for those other boxes. We almost 106. So once we're 106, we can open up all these rusty chests here. Are those? Yeah, those are sturdy keys. One we could sell. But if you look at the Mordor steel-bound loot box, you need to be 106 and you need black steel keys. And again, I mean, it's a free-to-play game to a degree, so it's how to try to make money. And everybody wants to do loot boxes, which I hate, but it's their game. Alright. No flags here. We get our Shadow 2, which is annoying. Now we are in Shadow 1 again. So each 10 shadows is kind of where it buffs up. Right now we're probably at -10. So what we have, 10 shadow. Yeah, 10 shadow. If you're like at 15, it would be -2. So on and so on and so on. So I couldn't even go into that high level area because the shadow would just be so high that stuff just one-shots me. And that's how they're gating it. I don't know why. But that's what I want to do. Alright, let's get our 106 here. Boom, we're level 106. Yule Festival, I don't care. Which means we can open up all of these Groff crafting bundles. So now we can see what you get. You get the wood, the branch, for example, or we can get more wood and branches, or we could get hides and branches, or we could get more hides and branches. You know, you have your parchments, which are the stuff for the scholar. If you don't have a scholar, you can just sell them basically. It's not a steel box, can't open that yet. What is this? Athens Hunter armor. Really not that great. An Honorian one, we can open that. Let's open it, see what we get. We got... yeah, I guess this is not awful for us right now because we are leveling actually something. Might use that. We actually do need some relics too. I don't know. Still not great. There you go, crafting bundle. He's got black adamant, skarn. Again, I actually like the inclusion of that because that gives you around. You can collect them, and then you can, if you don't have the crafter, you can trade, or you can just sell them. Alright, he sends us to go up here. So we're gonna go next. The question is, I kind of want to go back here first because our first age weapon needs reforging. I want them to get experience, so let's do that first. And then when we write down, we can free some more people and get some more, you know, flags. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Oh, there he is.
Now then.
Let's reforge this thing. I don't care what I get on it. War Steed Endurance, I guess, is pretty good. Alright. On here, careful step duration. So that is our thing here where we can sneak. More duration. It's like... not that great. Alright, Define Challenge. Remember, that's a skill I tell you to use all the time. Damage Return. Goes up to plus 25%. You're like, well, that's great. You look at it. Reflect damage 330. If you add 25% on it, what's that? Extra 66 damage for 30 seconds. If you see the hit points of guys later, this is minor. I mean, you might return 6,000 damage or something, but I don't know. I guess it's better than Careful Step Duration, but not a skill you necessarily want to keep on there. What's this? Oh, I'm leveling. I don't wanna really level you. Guess let's reforge you. Both of those are decent. Let's take this one, because I might want that. Alright, on our weapon, we definitely want light damage. Light damage is your main damage later on. You want that 100%. You do leveling this thing out as well. Let's go this guy with this guy, and then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go in here. We're gonna disable leveling for this and this, and then if we're out in the field somewhere, our weapons are max XP, we can enable those again. Might as well use this too. Let's put on our weapon. We'll get actually a reforge here.
Let us not tarry.
30 of death damage over time, absolutely. Resolution is your heal over time. You don't want extra damage on this. This is your damage skill, so you definitely want that. I mean, we're gonna imbue it anyway in the end, so those don't matter too much right now. Actually, what we should do is we should just put everything into DPS. Same thing here. There we go. Alright. Let's go down again. And what we should do is go in here. There's lots of quests in there that we can finish. If you have a extra XP thing, that's probably a good time. We probably have some extra XP. And from our perks. Yeah, look at that. 5 users. Let's use some. Level us up a little bit faster. Why are you so slow? Think there should be a flag over here somewhere. There definitely should be a guy that's surrendering. There's a guy surrendering down there. I think there should be a flag as well. Like, they're hidden. No? That tells you I don't know anything about this game. Let's go and accept this guy's surrender. At least we don't have to dismount. It's kind of odd, eyeball. There's the flag. Okay. So we have to go up there. We're gonna have to fight these 2 guys, these 3 guys. Oh, there's another dwarf that wants to surrender. Alright. At least it's 2 quests, I guess. Let's do our Define Challenge. And you can see the damage return 338. That Define Challenge damage return sounds better than it actually is. But anything you do with Fist is light damage, so 3600 light damage. This is light damage, and then if you do our big pleat, there you go, 3999 light damage. That's why you want the light damage of your weapon 100%. You look at this. This is just whatever damage is on your weapon. Which actually right now, apparently I put on the wrong weapon. Because I have a spear in my hand. I did have a spear in my hand, right? I don't know how that happened. But right now my weapon only has common damage. We probably want to change that too. Not eventually. Allied flag. This guy. Yeah, now the next flag is over here somewhere. Let's do the flags, because the more flags should be on the way up there. Would be nice if you get that. So... what this guy's doing. I don't think the flag is over here, it should be back there. You try to fight him like this? Good luck. Ah, there it is. Even avoided those guys. Why did it once? Why are you dismounting for this one but not the other ones? Oh, it's the surrenders we didn't have to dismount for, never mind. Okay, it says there's a flag somewhere down here. Can also always check the minimap to see if we have anyone who wants to surrender, like down there. Where's the flag? So it's down there with this guy. See it. Ah, there. So we have to... can we jump like up here and then up on there and then up on here? We can. There you go. Almost looks like it was built for that. Is that the last flag? No, 2 more flags. Oh, I never surrender us back, so we should definitely use that. The last 2 flags are here. Oh. Almost missed that guy. I think we're gonna grab those real quick. Because I do remember there's another quest that relates to flags where we have to go up there. So yeah, let's grab those last 2 flags real quick. And the last 2 guys I wanna surrender. Might not even have to fight. Yeah, we do, okay. Let's give this guy some bleeds. Just to practice our rapid bleed sequence. There we go. Actually, what we should have done first is this one. Look at all those bleeds he has on him. I'll say we pierced him once or twice. Alright. Right there. And that will finish that quest. Not sure if there's a follow-up quest for this one. I don't think so. We have to go back to this guy. Let's turn this off for now. Alright, flags this way. If you stay on this main road, usually it's relatively safe. If you see an area like it's been here for a while, you see an area where there's nothing, but you see guys everywhere else, it's probably a spy, those sneak guys. Well, there's somebody here. There might be a spy here. Again, I tend to ignore that quest if I'm not on a hunter. Like here, there's nothing here. There you go, there's a spy. Their quest, you have to kill 8 of them, but you know, good luck finding 8 if you don't have a hunter. It's more annoying than worth it. I just skip it. There's no follow-up quest for it. Alright. Banners. Supposed to be a flag somewhere around here. We get some guys, it's not the end of the world. Ah, there it is. I do not want to troll, so. There you go. Avoided a troll. I think everything else stopped following us, right? Maybe the archer? There he is. That's a little annoying. Let's get the archer closer. By just hiding. The archer has to come to us to shoot at us. And then we can come out and take him out. Oh, look, now we have no weapon and no shield. Interesting. How is this game 12 years and they can't get rid of that bug? Whatever. I wonder if that happened the other time. Is that we had like the javelin out for something. We do have it equipped, okay. And it just took over, and that's why it looked like we were fighting with a spear. Okay, last flag is down there. Like adamant, that's what the jewelers need. And now we can see what's down here. Where's the flag? Flag? Ah, I see it. Yes. Alright. So that's the last of the flags we need. Which means we can go to this guy. Remember that slave that was sitting on the flag? He actually will have some quest for us. So let's go there, turn that in. Then we actually... Well, before we go in there, I'll probably put in a cut because we will spend some time in there, as there's quite a lot to do. Actually, quite a lot where we might die. It took me a while with my Runekeeper the first time I was in there. Oh, come on, don't tell me I can get in there. Wait. Oh my god, okay, let's just go around. These guys are not aggressive, yeah. That's this guy up there. Up, and we lost our horse, of course. This is not really water you want to jump in and take a dive in. Doesn't look very healthy. It takes, what, 1000 damage every 2 seconds or something? Not very healthy. Good thing we avoided that black Uruk.
You have looked and looked, yes?
There you go, we gotta help him up. Sure, we help you up. We're not getting down for you, we're just pulling you up, that's it. Find more signal flags, and those are the signal flags on the way up there. I'm gonna put a cut in here. We're gonna get those signal flags. I'm gonna avoid this black Uruk because we don't want to fight him. And then I will be back. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this, feel free to leave me a comment or a like. If not, you can still leave me a comment and a like if you want to. See you next time.